Okay. Last thing I want to go over is just using the type tool as collage, or not as collage, but just like something you can do with it. Because I think number three, so one image where the 3D object is made from text, and maybe you've painted on it or colored it or something sitting naturally in the same scene, not the same, but in a scene with like the same attention to light. And so you're kind of thinking about like where is it setting? I'm just gonna go here, and 3D type is actually super easy, and it's like one of the I don't know. Whenever I have to do something with design, it's always like it's a bad, it's like a bad I don't know what. I always kind of mess around with it. So I'm just gonna pick. Oh, I got this cool font. I'm gonna pick this one, and I'm gonna write school is closed. All right. So let's see. I'm gonna make it bigger first. That might be too big. But then, like, look up here. Oh, 3D button. And these are kind of cool. All right, so what do I need to do? Wow, that's weird. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this down. Merge down. Okay, now let's look at our properties because this gets into something called extrusion. All right, so school is closed has a lot more to it than that sphere. Okay? Most of these you can ignore. So boundary constraint, all this stuff, you can ignore that. Okay? That's just like Photoshop in the background. But I'm going to click on school is closed. And I'm going to try to like put it on the wall. All right? So first, get it down here. This is going to be a pain in the butt. All right, and then if I do that, that's not going to help me. I need to spin it so it's going around. Okay, let's see. I need to grab that widget, but I can't. So let me click on the view. It's going to mess that up too. Help me. There we go. I'll push it back. Can't read that at all. Ah. Oh, but we could. This is what we could do. So you can play with these things quite a bit. I think for the most part it's black. That's the problem. So to change the color, so the front inflation material, okay, it's showing us the side, but I don't think so. So I'm going to go up here to my diffuse, and I'm going to pick, yeah, that's going to change it. I'll pick gray. Okay, so that worked. Also, the cool thing you can do with text, I can change all of these actually, but then I can't see it. All right, do that. Oh, there we go. I'm going to click here, and I can also play with the extrusion depth. So I could have it look like it's coming out. In this example I'm doing is incredibly dumb. I don't want that. trying to get it to look like it's sitting against the wall. Yeah, this is actually really stupid. But you can see, make another layer because I hate this. Or make another file. I actually like 3D type. Oh, that was looking really stupid though. Let me just get this. Okay, so there's yeah. All right, and if I click here, I can actually do some really cool stuff with this. I don't know why I was struggling so much with that. All right, there we go. Okay, so again, with 3D type, front inflation material, back, front bevel. Let's see what's going on there. Bevel is like kind of the side. Front inflation. There we go. The extrusion, that's in here. There we go. All right. And then is there a light? Where's the light coming from? That's going to give us some definition. Okay. And just play around with it. Okay. But these things, just try changing all the colors. The extrusion is the side part. The front inflation is here. The bevel is actually like along the edges. Okay. If I click on here, I can play with the depth of it. I can edit the source. What else can I do? I could come in here. I could twist it. Whoa. All right, we're going to be getting into these next week more. I could taper it. Make it look like it's coming from out of space. Here's where I could play with the bevel. The bevel's really kind of dumb, if you ask me. But those are some of the like the kind of the basic things we could do, and then just mess around with it. You can see when you change the light, it really helps it. All right, and that's 3D type. Okay, and of course you're going to render it. You can see like, oh, that looks pretty cool. Okay. That's it for 3D type. Okay. Yeah. Ignore this one. That was awful. Okay. I don't know if this is much better. Okay. That's it.